In an instant, the Washington sky erupted in flames. A U.S. Army Black Hawk helicopter and American Airlines Flight 5342 collided in midair, raining debris across the Potomac River. The commercial jet, moments from landing at Reagan National, never made it to runway 33. Witnesses describe a fireball that shattered the evening calm, followed by an explosion that echoed across the Capitol.
This incident has...
The final command from air traffic control still echoes, "Pass behind the jet." But in the complex choreography of Washington's restricted airspace, something went catastrophically wrong. Emergency teams are now racing against time, scouring the river for survivors while dozens remain unaccounted for. President Trump's response was immediate and blistering on Truth Social.
The airplane was on a perfect and routine line of approach to the airport. The helicopter was going straight at the airplane for an extended period of time. It is a clear night. The lights on the plane were blazing. Why didn't the helicopter go up or down or turn? Why didn't the control tower tell the helicopter what to do instead of asking if they saw the plane? This is a bad situation that looks like it should have been prevented. Not good.
But this tragedy opens old wounds, forcing us to confront the Black Hawk's complex legacy. For decades, this aircraft has been both savior and subject of scrutiny. Somalia, 1993. 2 Black Hawks down in Mogadishu. What began as a special operations mission became a desperate 15-hour rescue attempt, later immortalized in film. Fort Campbell, 2023. 9 elite soldiers perished when 2 medical evacuation Black Hawks collided during a night training exercise, raising questions about nighttime operation protocols. Huntsville, February 2023. 2 experienced pilots, with over 30 years of combined experience, lost in a routine training flight. Mediterranean Sea, November 2023. 5 servicemen never returned from what should have been a standard aerial refueling exercise. And now, Washington, D.C. joins this grim roster in what could be the deadliest Black Hawk incident on American soil. The numbers tell a complex story. The Black Hawk represents 63% of the Army's helicopter fleet, with 1 serious incident per 100,000 flight hours, statistically safer than both the Apache and Chinook. Yet behind these numbers lie devastating human costs. Tonight, as investigators comb through wreckage in the Potomac, fundamental questions emerge. In the crowded skies above our capital, where civilian and military aircraft share increasingly congested airspace, are our safety protocols sufficient? Should Black Hawks, the backbone of Army aviation, be restricted during peak commercial flight hours? The FAA and NTSB face their most challenging investigation yet. Beyond the black boxes and flight data, they must unravel a web of communications between military and civilian controllers, each operating under different protocols. At Reagan National, commercial flights remain grounded. The airport, usually pulsing with diplomatic and government traffic, stands silent. Meanwhile, at nearby military installations, Black Hawk operations face intense scrutiny. For families gathering at airports across the country, the wait is excruciating. Each passing hour brings new questions but few answers. Emergency response teams continue their grim task, searching the Potomac's dark waters for signs of survivors.
Only one person.
This latest disaster forces America to confront an uncomfortable reality. In the delicate dance between military readiness and civilian safety, we're one miscommunication away from catastrophe. As night falls over the Capitol, the question remains, how do we prevent this from happening again? From the wreckage in the Potomac rises a crucial debate about the future of aviation safety in our nation's most sensitive airspace. For now, the Capitol holds its breath, waiting for answers that may reshape the rules of our skies forever.